watching it. It's going to be pretty chaotic. Water, water, water.
We don't know if they're losing blood. We don't know if internally something's going on.
There you go. Here, go ahead.
It's one of the toughest jobs out there, being a firefighter. It takes strength, skill, and some intestinal fortitude. You can't just walk into a firehouse. Some departments take up to a year of training before they even let you here. I'm Bo Evans, and I spent just 2 months in the City of Mesquite's Citizen Fire Academy learning everything it takes to be a real firefighter. For the next hour, I'm going to take you along for the journey on everything you need to learn to save lives and eventually what prepared me to fight a real fire. This is Citizen Flame.
I hope it'll be a really good experience for you guys to be able to experience things that most people will never get to experience.
While it's far from the full months-long fire academy firefighters do, the 9-week course will give us firsthand experience of the training firefighters go through.
We're aggressive. We're going to get in, we're going to get after it.
Thursday evening was the first class for myself and around 10 Mesquite citizens who were interested in learning more about their fire department.
On burn day, and I'm just going to warn you, it's hot. I mean, they cook you out of there.
On day one, we were greeted by the mayor.
You're into a class right now that is a part of what I believe is the best fire department in the state of Texas.
Heard from the chief and learned some history of the Mesquite Fire Department.
Excellence is something that in everything we do, we are pursuing.
See, I might have gone too tight on the pants.
Then we tried on our bunker gear, the real fire gear we'll need to wear while training. Over the course of the next 2 months, my classmates and I will go on ride-alongs with the fire department, learn how to do auto rescues with the jaws of life, all culminating in a live burn day. Burn day is the culmination of the 10-week class where you fight an actual fire, but we'll get to that in just a second. I had to learn a lot of things before we got there, including how to defuse a bomb.
This is the breech for the weapon. Really, it's just designed to protect the head and the vitals. I'm gonna set this up, weapon safety. We treat every weapon as if it's loaded. It has a round in it. This is the most dangerous thing that we're gonna do. He can fire when he's ready. There it goes. My name's Joe Baker. I'm a lieutenant here at Mesquite Fire. In operations, I work at Station 2, but as a collateral duty, I'm the bomb squad commander. Our main mission is counter IED. We fit into the national framework, or the national response framework. And what that means is, like, we've got World Cup coming up in, next summer. We're within a year of it. So when he sets it down, now I can arm it, put the lid on it, so that would have been bad news for me. If I can just touch 2 ends of wire together, I complete a circuit, and that's all that needs to happen in order for the voltage to get to the detonator to then set off the bomb. But yeah, just take a look at it. We build devices like this as a team and regionally to train on. Unfortunately, favored by the bad guys. They like them when they're simple. This was not only a time device, it was a victim-operated device. Let's go ahead and go out there. We'll put you in a bomb suit. We start with the trousers. So you and I are about to get real close. So here we go. Actually went on pretty good.
Yeah.
Not bad?
No, I'm all right.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and buckle you in here. Way back. So the reason I put the helmet on first is the guard here, if y'all can see, we want this to have full protection around his chin. So take a few steps, just walk around, let him. I've got 3 pumpkins set up, and the way we're gonna do this, I'll take control of the robot, I'll get it loaded, and I'm gonna drive it down range. We're gonna fire first the Mini. 3, 2, 1. We are not gonna go down range. We're then going to get the charge set up for the blasting cap, and then I'll go cap into the pumpkin, and we'll all step out and watch that spark propagate down the shock tube and initiate that blasting cap. All right, is everybody ready? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. That was it! Yeah, guys, that's the show. So I'm glad it all went off really well.
Not gonna lie, that was pretty cool. But stay with us because my journey to becoming a firefighter is just getting started. Welcome back. Do you think you could pull a fire hose in 100-degree heat? What about use the jaws of life to pull somebody out of a car wreck? Firefighters need to be able to do this any day in any condition. So next, I put my skills to the test to see if I could do it.
Well, we're gonna be pulling a bumper line if you wanna get geared up.
I think 95 already before noon. Water, water, water.
For engine operations, we're gonna be doing some basic hose pull, spraying water from the hose line. And this is called a scorpion load.
Take it out and you just walk. Let's make that tree in the middle right here our target. Walk till you feel a pull.
Ambulance 5, good person. Number B, Dallas.
Now you want to get it out ahead of you and grab back here. Yeah, you're gonna feel a lot of force backwards.
It's got a little kick.
Got a little kick, that's
It's
why.
like a shotgun.
Oh yeah.
So what else do I need to know about this truck?
Every engine carries a combination tool, which is here. It is a combination cutter spreader.
If you need to cut through, say, the posts of a car, this crushes and cuts it open.
This area here is your cutter. These are your spreaders. Do some extrication stuff. We'll go pick up some items. We'll have some stuff that we mess with the extrication tool.
I mean, how much do you think this weighs?
All right, open her up. Getting a one-arm workout, man.
That's heavy. There's heavier ones. My biceps are gonna be sore. This is not easy.
So in addition to extrication and fighting fire for water supply, this is a self-contained unit that can go on all medical, CPR, medications, defibrillation. So that's while we're waiting on an ambulance to come. We go rest, get water, new bottle, and go back to it.
Oh, it's tight. I'm just getting a little break.
You're just, yeah, and then we're right back at
So
it.
I done one shift and I'm already toasted.
Yeah.
That took a little bit of strength from me, but there's another job that requires a different kind of muscle. Dispatchers. We all know that firefighters go out and save lives every day, but they wouldn't know where they're going without help from their dispatchers. So I spent some time in the 911 dispatch center at Mesquite to find out exactly what goes into these life-saving calls.
911, what's the location of your emergency? Okay, I'm gonna ask you some questions while the paramedics are on their way. Okay, is your breathing normal for you? Okay, what address do you live at? All right, just know help is on the way. From now on, I don't want you to have anything to eat or drink. It might make you sick or cough.
Where are we right now?
This is what we call our radio room. Kelly's actually working police on the south end of our city. We divide Mesquite by 80. So south of 80 is the south end and north of 80 is the north end. I'm sure you've never been pulled over, but when you get pulled over, if an officer takes your license, they're going back there to make sure that you're not a missing person, you don't have warrants, that your license is valid. They do all of that through there. And then back here, this is just our phones, we call our phones room. They all do the same thing. You can't get on the radio back here through these computers, but all your 911 calls and non-emergency calls are coming through here. Yeah, 911, what's the location of your emergency?
911, what's the location of your emergency?
911, what's the location of your emergency?
All right, so then you have your choices.
I'm gonna ask you some questions while the paramedics are on their way.
Is your breathing normal for you?
I need to know how I can help you.
Are you clammy or having cold sweats?
All right, do you have a history of heart problems
Do you take any drugs or medication?
in the last 12 hours?
I'm sending in the paramedics in an ambulance to help you now. Stay on the line, I'll tell you exactly what you need to do next.
Okay, well, do you have any aspirin or medication containing aspirin available?
Chew 4 low-dose baby aspirins right now.
I'm gonna tell you how to take your own pulse, okay?
Help is on the way.
From now on, I don't want you to have anything to eat or drink.
It might make you sick or cause further problems. Just rest in the most comfortable position for you.
Just let me know if you get the door unlocked, okay?
Before the responders arrive, please put away any pets, gather your medication, unlock the door.
All right, they're pulling into your neighborhood. Okay, they're in front of your house now. They should be coming in any moment. I want you to let me know as soon as they're walking in the door, okay? Okay, it sounds like they're inside. I'm gonna let you go. I hope you get feeling better, okay?
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
Many of the dispatchers speak Spanish to help with the bilingual community here in Mesquite. Now stick with us because we are getting closer to the big event, Burn Day. Tight spaces, blackout conditions, and about 1,000 degrees of heat bearing down on your neck. Do you think you could escape a burning building with lives on the line? Firefighters need to be able to do it at a moment's notice, all while wearing about 70 pounds of protective gear. Now check it out as I put my agility to the test and geared up, trying to escape what Mesquite Fire Department affectionately calls the maze.
This is what protects us and gives us air when we're in a fire.
All right, so keep up on me.
It's a real life house of horrors is what it is. Do you guys have a name for this building?
We just call it the maze.
It's positive pressure, so whenever you take a breath.
Today was all about
it's air.
PPE, personal protective equipment. It's getting to know your gear, getting to know your mask. So we kind of get in your gear, and this really helps you quickly familiarize yourself.
SCBA is an acronym, self-contained breathing apparatus. This is what protects us and gives us air when we're in a fire. 45-minute bottle. What that means is that you have 45 minutes of air.
All right, so now you can get your feet in there.
Before you go in, you're putting your gear on, making sure everything looks good, make sure you're protected, making sure your mask and you're breathing okay.
Get it nice and tight. Right there, right there.
It's a lot of it's mental, just having mental ability to handle yourself, being in tight spaces, having a mask on, you know, and breathing air.
Okay, good stuff. So once you go in, there's a confined space that you go through, really manipulating your body and the pack to fit through.
There you go. You're going. Once you go, keep going. There you go.
Then you're having to crawl, and this crawl is simulating smoke and heat, so you're staying out of that. The temperatures up top can be anywhere from 1,000 to 1,500 degrees, whereas at the floor you're more at maybe 300 to 600. And then just going through some confined spaces, we simulated a ceiling that came down, so a lot of wires, air duct. Back out the confined space again to exit, and that simulates a lot of debris, stuff's falling.
Come out to Mesquite. Do the Citizen Fire Academy. Have a couple laughs. It's gonna be easy. All right.
These stuff's falling, and you're trying to just find your way back out to the exit.
Oh yeah.
It's been really impressive that a lot of people have gotten through it, that usually not as many people get through.
It's too hot.
A lot of sweat, not easy to breathe.
Because as a rookie, they push us through here, they expect us to do this 5 minutes. And that's finding a victim and pulling them out. So it's very quick.
I'm not sure I want to do that professionally. I'm not sure I want to do that with real fire. I'm not sure I want to do that with lives on the line. Now, if you can believe it, that was even more intense than it looked. It's a difficult job, and it makes you respect what these guys have to do every day. Now, coming up, I'm gonna climb over 60 feet in the air in a fireman's ladder and put my new Jaws of Life skills to the test. Do you think you have the nerve to climb a 70-foot ladder without a harness? What about working to save lives with traffic speeding all around you? Our firefighters do it, and I learned how.
It's going to be pretty chaotic.
We don't know what's in trap.
There's a lot going on, there's flashing lights.
That's why we wear those harnesses.
We don't know if they're losing blood. We don't know if internally something's going on.
You can feel the ladder move as
Now we're up here.
Tonight was truck night, so you kind of learned a lot about the truck, which is right behind us, but all the tools we carry, which is a lot.
pretty cool stuff.
If we have everything out here where it's plain to see, everything's organized, it's much quicker to get to the tools, get to the victim. You're stressed, trying to get them out. You run over the truck, open the wrong compartment, run to the other side, and you're just wasting time that we don't really have.
We have anything from a 14-foot ladder to a 24-foot ladder to a 35-foot ladder. And if 35 foot's not gonna reach it, we'll go up in the bucket and get it. You can probably feel it leveling itself right now.
This one's about 70 feet. That's straight up, so probably 60 feet.
Extend it out, and then we'll have boat climbing.
Put your feet up on a ladder and we'll go straight up.
All right, that's pretty high.
We're getting a little tight.
Strenuous on your legs, strenuous on your mind, because you're not locked into anything. You're just free climbing.
Now we're up here.
To get to a patient in the driver's seat, we should be able to efficiently get to them in 60 seconds, 90 seconds. Pop in some windows so you can have access. Pop a door, roll a dash up, get them out. A lot of times we call these spreaders.
Keep going.
The whole idea of extrication is peeling the car around the patient so the patient is safe and doesn't move.
Firemen kind of like this aspect of the job because we get to go in there and we get to tear stuff up.
Like that.
So that was probably one of my favorite days of training, but using that type of equipment is just a small part of what it's really like to be a firefighter. Now, knowing how to do CPR, that's much more important. The city of Mesquite goes out on many more medical calls than fire calls. In fact, they go to more than 20,000 medical calls a year.
Analyzing heart rhythm.
Are they breathing now or are they not breathing now? If they're not breathing and they're not awake, keep doing CPR. Perfect. Somebody with life-threatening bleeding could bleed out in about 3 minutes.
What's happening over there? What this does, it goes straight into the bone marrow.
So if somebody's whole pant leg is just saturated in blood, life-threatening bleeding. It's still gushing, oh no. Play with me because
80% of what we do is EMS, so we focus a lot on EMS.
if he's not breathing normally, if he's gasping, then we're gonna say, call 911, give me an AED.
Shock advised. Deliver shock now. Press the orange button now. Shock delivered. Begin.
And then we're gonna go right back to CPR. And I'm gonna push 100 to 120 a minute.
Hands-only CPR.
All right, gonna switch off. Okay, great job. This is a good workout. Beautiful.
So you're giving patients out in the field a huge chance of survival.
I'm gonna teach you 3 ways to stop bleeding.
Your direct pressure, that's your very first line of defense.
If they're laying in a puddle of blood. If they're starting to get dizzy, pale, cold, or nauseated, blood is spurting, life-threatening bleeding.
You're gonna pack the wound.
If all you have is a sock or a shirt, use that. We are trying to create force, so it puts pressure against those tissue walls and stops the bleeding. There you go, now hold pressure. Yep, good job.
And then if it's a limb, leg, limbs, you're gonna do a tourniquet.
This is really gonna hurt, but you can't let up. Twist my windlass until the bleeding stops.
This does not feel good.
Intubations, IO drills.
Come 45 up. That bone is what we're after right there.
Drilling into the bone. Now we're more into what paramedics do.
There it is. Did you feel that give? Okay, so now you have an IV line there.
You put a tourniquet on today, you stopped bleeding today, you packed a wound, you did CPR and shocked a person. I mean, this has been a good day.
Valuable skills that I hope I never have to use. Now, still to come, we're gonna go inside a real fire station and see how crews stay ready to save lives. Firefighters stay ready to answer a call anytime, day or night. I spent a shift with Mesquite Fire Station 1. Here's a first-hand look at how crews stay ready to jump into action when the calls come in for help.
Yeah, how high do you think it is?
Right there, 70, 80 feet maybe.
You're gonna go for a ride. The ladder's gonna take you all the way up.
Take me up?
Yeah.
Okay. I trust carabiners. I trust carabiners. All right, we'll see you down there.
So this is Mesquite Fire Department, Station 1. We're B shift. This is our first day of the tour. So this is Engine 1. You're riding along with us today. When we get a call, you'll be in that middle seat. This morning, like as soon as we got in, about 6:30, we had one medical call, and then earlier we had a natural gas leak. We'll work out either as a group or some people will do their own kind of thing, and then we'll get dinner started.
How do you plan meals?
We'll go to the store the first morning of every tour, 48 hours. We'll go to the store with our grocery list, buy all the food.
It's a Greek chicken one-pot meal. Everything goes in, short prep, throw it in the oven, kind of forget about it for a little while. Usually it's a crowd pleaser.
How much coffee do you guys drink in your shift?
A lot. We make 2 pots this morning, right over here. We have 2 pots.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Brand new harness, huh? Disconnect this first real quick. And then we'll do some sort of training, hands-on.
You're gonna step into these leg holes down here. So yeah, you're going to just step in.
This is gonna go right over your head here.
You just have this handle. This is gonna be your gas pedal. There you go. Just like that. That's all you're gonna do.
I'm a pro.
You're a pro. You can pull this one up here.
Oh yeah, this is easy. Nate Burleson's got nothing on me.
Any sort of rope specialty at all, any sort of rope rescue is going to be done here. Same thing with swim water.
Make it a little complicated, dude.
Confined space, or for example, if you have somebody that's hanging on a harness already up on a building, we can rappel down, get them off of their weight off their harness, and then get them on our harness and safely lower them down.
Oh, I'm going first.
You want me to go first?
No, I'll go first.
You want to what? All right, off orange.
Of the things on my bingo card I had for tonight, getting lifted up 105 feet in the air by a rope was not one of them.
We trust ropes and we trust carabiners.
Okay, now Nate Burleson really doesn't have anything on me. All right, I'm still alive. Call comes in, what does that sound like?
When they go off, depending on the beep, kind of be how people perk up to it. It's pretty quick. Get up. We don't run. It's a little more dangerous if everybody's trying to run out the door at the same time. But we'll change it into whatever we need to change into, and then it's get in as fast as you can, get your radios on, get our headsets on so we can all hear each other. We're trying to get out within a minute, so it moves pretty quick. You know, it's a Friday night, so you kind of expect people being out and driving around, going out and stuff, so you expect it, and then sometimes you don't get any calls throughout the night or nothing.
Yeah, I did that without a safety net, and no, I do not recommend you try that at home. But as you can imagine, being in top physical shape is a huge priority for firefighters, and crews are actually required to complete what's called a PAT, or Physical Agility Test. And if you're wondering, yeah, it's hard, really hard.
Our hire time to get hired here is going to be under 8 minutes. Pull those down. We're going to, with a pack, go all the way to the top where there's sky above you. You cross that line.
All right. Down might be harder, honestly.
Come here, we'll raise the ladder by using the rungs. Just push up on the rungs, just push it against the building. Sled drag. Go grab the hose in the middle of the, between the nozzle and the sled, take it around this blue barrel. Go to one knee at least, hose full.
Now I got these short T-Rex arms.
Call the Kaiser sled, sledgehammer, hammer that thing down until it gets to this end, we'll tell you when to stop. From there, you'll take the ladder off the rack, down around the cone, come back and re-rack the ladder. This is the breach and pull to simulate pulling ceiling.
Oh God.
3 up. 5 down. No quitting. All the way up, go, 1. Good, 2, 3, 5 down. Everybody's favorite is the end. Dummy drag.
You got it. You got it. Just keep moving. Downhill on the way back. Come on. Keep going. Come on. Don't stop.
Good.
Good job. Good job.
We did it. 8-19.
Good job.
8-19.
Hired.
Get hired.
Terrible. I don't know how those guys do it. That's so much harder than they make it look.
It's the hardest part of the test.
I mean, the breach and pull. That was tough, and then I grabbed onto the dummy and I was like, you're in trouble, buddy.
And you had some want to.
Oh, I wanted to quit.
But your other one, the good guy came through there, man.
This is tough, man. These guys are badass. They literally put me in a wheelchair. Honestly, I'm exhausted watching all of that. But coming up, it all comes down to this, the ultimate test, burn day. Welcome back. You've watched as I spent 2 months training with the Mesquite Fire Department Citizen Fire Academy. I've learned how to become a paramedic, climbed ladders, and even used the jaws of life to pop a door off the car. Now, there's just one thing left to do, put out a fire.
There you go. Here, go ahead. Oh, yeah.
So that's our basic, like, your kitchen stove's on fire. You left something on the burner too long. Put that heat and smoke. Smoke is fuel, right? So when it does get hot enough, it'll light off and roll across the ceiling. We call that rollover. And that fire you see will kind of be coming right over your head. So we'll be checking all of our gear, all of our PPE, making sure everything's covered up really good before you go in. But you will feel heat.
I'm getting too old for this, Doug. So we'll put our mask on. Make sure the neck comes all around the back. Then we're going to check the seal. Now hood goes up and over. Make sure your jacket's zipped up. All right, Velcro. Now you're ready for a helmet and an air pack. Be calm. The faster you're breathing, the more amped up you are, the faster you're going to run through your air bottle. Okay? Yes, sir. We're going to go in and go to our right. Then we're going to turn and shoot back at the fire. All right. Captain, ready? Yeah. All right. Moving that up. Put the hose in front of your feet and just follow it. Okay. Go ahead.
The only thing I could think about when I was in there, hold on to the hose and hit the fire with the water. I mean, it comes at you like an animal. That's what I don't think I realized. That flame is uncontrolled and it has a mind of its own. And it just gets going and it's coming right at you and you gotta put it out. I mean, I'm drenched. That's hard. That's hard work. It's just crazy that these guys have all this different stuff going through their head. They have all this training that they've been through, and they're able to go out there and do it all and save lives. I mean, it's a tough job, and I really, honestly, even after this, don't know if I'm fully cut out for it. Well, this has truly been an experience that I will never forget. Now, we want to thank our friends at Mesquite Fire Department and Chief Keith Hopkins for letting us capture what it's really like to be a firefighter. These guys are truly heroes. But hey, you never know. Next time a fire truck rolls up, it might be me saving the day. Okay. No, that's not happening. But I want to thank you for spending the last hour with us. And until the next adventure, I'm Bo Evans.